Bonjour.
Hello.
How you doing, Dad? You right?
All right. What's happening?
Hello bike friends and welcome back to the Bonnie Biker page. I know, it doesn't look new, does it? Because it's not. It's my dad's 2009 Triumph Thunderbird 1600. And I was taking it for its MOT today, but unfortunately I was a little bit early, so I've got some time to kill. So I thought, why not do a little ride review in case you're looking to pick one of these up second hand, because until I saw it in the dealership, I never saw a Thunderbird before, and they're very distinctive. It's like a beastie version of the bobber. So let's start at the front. We've got twin discs, lovely chrome forks. My dad's put some extras on, like the tool bag and a bigger headlight. You've got twin exhausts. I love the handlebars on this one. They look so cool. I'd love to put something like this on the bobber. It's just chrome everywhere. So this is the 1600, which produces, I think it's 85 brake horsepower and 146 newton meters of torque. This one's belt driven, so it's very smooth. And just look at that seat. That's some comfort for there, isn't it? Whew. But just look at that. What a silhouette. It really is a stunning looking bike. And from this side, oh, more chrome. This one's got forward controls. I believe they had forward controls. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they used to do a big bore kit where you could turn this into a 1700. Really interesting to see what that was like. Being that sort of cruiser style, you can flat foot it absolutely perfectly. And weight wise, yeah, she's a heavy old gal. She comes in at 308 kilograms. Whoa, what a beastie. Right, from the rider seat, what can we see? On the left hand switch gear, we've got our lights, indicators, horn. On the right hand side, we've got kill switch, we've got our menu display toggle and our starter. So let's fire up the display. And this one's a bit strange, it's actually built into the tank. So you've got your speed, got your revs, and then you've got your little menu display. Let's toggle through there. 30,619 miles. And she starts on the button every time. Right, let's put her into neutral. Oh, she just purrs. Right, let's go for a little ride. She pulls. I think it's your riding, Dad. This thing pulls. Got really good brakes, especially for that 308 kilogram lump. Right, am I going to get out of here or not? Yeah, she flies. That's so smooth. She's a big old tank on it. I bet they thought when they're making this, let's make the biggest tank we can fit on a bike. She is huge. Being as she is a 16-year-old gal, she's not fitted with a gear indicator. I know it's not the end of the world, but you just have to feel the bike, you feel the engine, and adjust accordingly rather than relying on a gear indicator. But for, as I mentioned, for a big girl, she's very, very smooth. I just love these bars. It looks so cool. The rider position is so comfortable. You've got, like I mentioned before, those forward controls, nice comfy seat. When I've ridden bikes with forward controls before, the gear lever tends to be a bit, you know, a bit higher up. This one's fantastic. It's absolutely perfect. Oh. It's really interesting having the speedo a bit low on the tank. I mean, you can just sort of look down, but it's normally you look at this point, aren't you, for your speedo. So it probably takes a little bit of getting used to. But I'm surprised at how smooth it is. Those bigger engines tend to be a bit smoother. And this with the aftermarket exhaust on, oh, I bet she rumbles. When you get on bigger, heavier bikes like this, obviously it's always like a learning curve to feel the best riding position, you know, getting used to putting your feet down when you want to stop. And a lot of times when I get bikes, I tend to bang my shins and my calf as I'm getting used to that peg position. But with this, because they're so far forward, it feels really familiar, and I've had no problem with catching my legs and the pegs. Hey, look, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Mirrors are nice and big, typical classic styling. You see plenty behind you. It's just a really nice place to be. 146 newton meters of torque. She definitely pulls well. I'll have to check when that cuts in what peak torque is at. Thought I was going to scrape the pegs then, because it does feel it picks up really quick. Yeah, she feels like she picks up really quick. So it's got to be around that sort of 3.5, 4. Gearbox nice and smooth. Again, this is what, 2009, 16 years old, over 30,000 miles, and you would have never have guessed it. I think the only thing that would be letting it down if you think it was a brand new bike would be probably the display. Everything else feels super sharp. My dad takes a real pride in his bikes. As you can tell from all the chrome, he's really looked after it. Say the same for myself and the bobber at the minute, can I? Oh, look at that big headlight. Hello. Yeah, just a really nice place to be. Super chilled. It's got some torque there. You want to get yourself out of any trouble, have a bit of fun. yeah, just a really, really nice bike. So have you got a Triumph Thunderbird? Let me know in the comments. What's it been like living with? Any problems, any challenges, any cool mods? I don't think my dad's going to do too much of this. I don't think you need to really. It sounds beautiful the way it is. It looks great. Obviously the one thing that has changed, I would agree with, is that's the headlight. The standard headlight is really small for this size bike, in my opinion anyway. You know, you want something with a bit more presence on that front end. You've got some massive wide forks. The headlight is tiny. Right, so let's head to the MOT centre, and fingers crossed she passes. I couldn't see why she wouldn't, because everything feels great. She looks great. Let's get it done. A moment of truth. Did she pass? Or did she fail? She passed. Thank you so much, Jake at Mellors. What a legend. Really nice guy. But we're not going to tell Dad that it passed. I think we'll wind him up a little bit. I think we'll give him a call and tell him it failed. See what he says. So you've only done about 900 miles this year, Dad, on the Thunderbird. That's shocking. I want at least double that for next year's MOT. So let's have a quick look around the outside again before I take it back. Just look at all that chrome. It is absolutely stunning. Look how clean that is. I don't know actually. Oh, Dad, got a bit of water stains there. You know what? That is a very nice looking bike. Like I mentioned before, just over 30,000 miles. Starts on the bottom. Just an absolutely monster of a bike. Right, just waiting for my dad to call me back so we can play a little prank on him. Sorry, Dad. Payback. Bonjour.
Hello.
How you doing, Dad? You alright?
Alright, what's up?
It's a bit of a long list. The belt's loose. Needs a new rear tyre. The knockoff valve's gone. And I'm just winding you up.
Really?
Yeah, it's passed.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh, be arse. That's a big relief.
Sorry, I just had to wind you up.
Oh, for a back tyre and a belt. No.
But,
Do little things, but not that.
yeah. So, yeah, all sorted, Pops. I'm going to go and put it away and then head out on the bobber.
You're a legend.
Alright, Dad?
Oh, thanks a million, son.
No worries, Dad. Take care of yourself. Love you loads. Bye-bye. We got him. Right, until next time, take care of yourself, ride safe, and I'll see you soon.